Oh, it's very pleasing for us. As you said, you know, whatever you want to call it, grit, heart, resilience, we had everything in there. And it's been some tough times for us to get some results. It's good to get this one. You know, and we'll enjoy it, you know, for the night. And we've got a short turnaround before we get into the Canes next week. So, you know, as this competition is, you just can't settle on one thing. You just enjoy it for the moment that it is, and then you've got to move on. But in saying that, you know, like, I'm so proud of our guys, you know, the way they hung in there. We were on the back foot the whole last half, you know, and but our boys, you know, they showed how desperate they are and what it meant to them, and that's all we can ask.
Yeah, 72%
we've been on the other end of those the last few weeks where we've been up, we've had all the stats in our favour, and we haven't been able to come away with the results. So, you know, just learn from every game, and sometimes it's better to play without the ball the way the game is these days. But that wasn't our plan. There's no doubt about it. They put pressure on us in areas that, you know, like we thought we were trying to target, and you know, in the end, it was just our desperation to keep them out that held us in.
What's been made of Australia's losing streak against every side in Super Rugby? Did you guys discuss that at all during the week about wanting to carry that team to lose?
No, but it's in the media. Like, I did get asked that on last Thursday when we were at home, you know, and obviously the rivalry between Australia and New Zealand. So, you know, look, to be honest, those things we didn't talk about it. We've got our own issues that we're trying to sort out, and, you know, whether New Zealand, South Africa, Argentina, we're trying to beat everyone. But yeah, look, there's a lot made about it.
Tony, you sort of described as a broken thumb in the mess just yesterday. Did any of those words stick?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Yeah, the team was described as a broken thumb in the mess yesterday.
Yeah, look, I know it's been well documented. You know, everyone's entitled to their opinion, and, you know, that's the way life is, and we don't hold that to us. You know, like, again, we don't take much notice of what other people say. It's just about how we feel about ourselves, and you know, we just keep working away as much as we can, and yeah, you know, we leave it to other people that think they know what they know.
Yes, as a player, how would you agree to look like that as the team that lost that streak?
Say that again?
As a player, how annoyed would you have been if you'd been the team to end that streak?
Yeah, I think Tana's really covered it. That wasn't a factor in our heads throughout the week. You know, we always talk about, you know, the inner belief in our circle, and that's all that matters. Like T said, everyone's got their own thoughts, their own thinking of all that kind of stuff, and, you know, we just have to stay focused, stay tight in our circle, because we're the only ones who can change it. No one else can.
You said across you go over and go off the rail, and what's in your head in that?
I hope it goes out.
Surprised to see that come in.
Oh, no, not when you mention Israel Folau. I think, you know, they've taken a lot of those from the kick-off that really put us under pressure. Look, I'd like to talk about Caleb Clark, who first game, you know, he's only 18, 19 now, and you know, he's going up against his idol, really, you know, and I thought he did well against him. You know, like, for someone like him, and first game in his age, I think he really stood up. You know, I was talking to him afterwards, and he said he was disappointed that there was no cameraman around there that could take a photo with him and Izzy and that. So I said, you should just whip out your phone. But you know, look, you know, that's like decisions. That's decisions that people make. You know, that's what this game's about. You know, everyone's put a lot of pressure on everyone, and there's that decision-making factor. And we probably wouldn't be talking around, would you make that decision if you'd scored the try? It's just the outcome that we always we end up talking about. But there's some good kids out there.
Coming here, where do you think you could get past? What was playing? Obviously, you didn't have the ball connect as much time.
Oh, we're always positive in terms of the way we want to play our game, and I thought we got stages in there. We scored a good try of just getting into our structures, getting go forward. Look, I believe rugby's a simple game. If you can win your own ball, get go forward and put them under pressure, then with the players that we have in our team, we one-on-one we should be able to create things for ourselves. We just weren't able to get go forward, I think, in their second half. Every time they D'd up really well, they put pressure on us when we were trying to exit. And we've had a real focus on not trying to play too much inside our half because we've been burnt there before. I think we did. We got some good kicks away. Chase, I think their back three did really well to bring that ball back. They brought it back strong. And there's probably some young guys out there that you haven't heard of, but I think Auburn Ledger, Tumu Manu, I thought they took care of those big threats. Those guys that are international players, and these guys are probably they've played Mitre 10 Cup. They haven't played a lot. I'm just really proud of these guys that have really stepped up into the breach when we've had some issues. But we just try and implement our game. I think that's the whole thing. You try and implement your game. We could do that in the first half. We just struggled to do that in the second.
In terms of injuries, including Jerome and Tucker and stuff, that's related.
They're huge. When a team's battling, especially, you've got to rely on your experienced players, and it's hard when all your experienced players have been having a bit of a rest. None for the stress. These guys have been injured, and it's been tough on them because they're frustrated. And the positive thing for us is they've worked their butts off to get back early for a lot of them, earlier than they should. And you could just see how much it meant, especially in those tough moments. These guys stood up. Patrick, Augustine, Jerome. James Parsons as well. These experienced players really just putting their hands up because they want it and they know how much it means to us. So look, you can't go away from that experience and those tough moments.
There's been a lot written about Shane Rugby on the whole. How do you assess the state of Shane Rugby?
Oh, to be honest, one, I don't read anything, so and two, I'm just focused on Blues. We've got, as you can tell, we've got a few issues of our own that we need to get right. But sorry, don't really have an opinion on that.